and events around the world to keep an eye on. And Ramin, you talked about Japan's labor shortages earlier. Now, Japanese businesses have been looking to people from abroad to deal with that. Of course, the labor squeeze is due to the country's rapidly shrinking and graying population. Even so, companies often face challenges in their recruiting efforts to try to stay globally competitive. I went out to see why. More than 50 companies took part in a recent recruitment event exclusively held for foreigners. Company managers are flocking to recruit high-skilled talent, but are having a tough time.
Everyone wants skilled foreign workers. We're anxious to find the right people.
We're just not able to fill all the positions.
This heavy machinery manufacturer has expanded its business to over 70 countries. It's brought in 2 interns from Indonesia to enhance overseas operations. Raditya Rusmi Putro is an engineer helping expand the company's micro-hydroelectric power generation. Even top-educated employees have a difficult time securing working visas. Raditya's application was fast-tracked because his internship was backed by the government. Another challenge is having employees stay longer. In one survey, nearly 20% of businesses reported hires from overseas leaving as they felt disadvantaged in climbing the Japanese corporate ladder. To counter that perception, this company is offering long-term career support. In Raditya's case, he's been permitted to leave the office early to attend graduate school at night.
It's very positive way the company treats us, the learning and the opportunity.
Under the government-sponsored program, an employer is required to cover all of an intern's living expenses, including housing. Even so, this company says the results outweigh the costs.
Our productivity is several times what we anticipated. The changes have been worth it.
Another challenge foreigners face in landing a job in Japan is getting used to how people here do business. This recruitment company is planning to hire, educate, and contract 500 skilled workers from abroad over the next few years. It provides training in the subtleties of working in a Japanese office.
In Japan, we make sure to hold our coat inside out in case the outside is dirty.
The company also organizes a night out once a month. It's a chance to learn from long-term expats about things like resolving conflicts and troubleshooting in the Japanese workplace. An expert says businesses need to educate foreign employees, but also reform management practices.
Management needs to communicate with employees and explain when it can't meet their needs. In the long term, Japan needs to modify its management system, including seniority and lifetime employment.
The struggle to recruit overseas talent is likely to intensify. Businesses that are able to adapt may be the ones best prepared to survive and keep Japan globally competitive for generations to come. John Ledoux, NHK World.